Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we are going over the top 10 DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog action figures from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. At number 11, we have the Flash Sonic. Looks nice, but has a lot of issues underneath. The paint is mostly the problem up here, over here. Some of the grooves aren't painted really that well, and it's kind of a bummer. The eyes also look kind of painted weird. The mouth's pretty okay, and the articulation is fair for the head, but yeah. The emblem looks good on the body, as well as this over here. And I didn't even notice this was painted wrong over here. That's kind of a bummer. But this is inexcusable. Come on, Jakks. You can do way better here. This needs to be shifted over. It's kind of a shame. The hands are pretty okay, as well as the back. But yeah, that belt is awful. The worst part, however, is the legs. Yep, this happens often with this guy. The legs fall off, and that is just terrible. Terrible, Jakks. And it's a shame because the paint is really good on the legs, yet it could be better on the back at least. And yeah, I think it needs to be painted with red on this. That'd be awesome. At number 10, we have Small Batman Shadow. Looks pretty good, but has an awful problem. And yeah, you could probably see it already. The head looks great. I like the sculpt. I like the paint. We've seen this before, and it works out nicely. The body has pretty good detail, as well as articulation for the arms. And the arms look great also. Pretty cool as well. I like the cape. It's pretty well detailed. Could be more wrinkled, though. And the purple interior is nice. And the legs are really nicely detailed. I love how they look. The boots are fine. The rings in them are cool. And he looks amazing. So what's the problem? Shadow stands in this kind of bow-legged stance, and he can only go from one foot or the other, or sometimes he even like falls over. It's a mess and it's horrible. Please fix it, Jakks. If you want his feet a little closer, he just falls over. If you want him farther apart, he can kind of stand, but he kind of just leans over from one side or the other. Come on. At number 9, we have Superman's jawline. Could be better. It's really puffing out. The eyes are a little bit beady. The hair is really great, though. I like that a lot. The articulation is decent. The emblem looks sewed on, really nicely done. There is some bad paint up here, and I don't like the connection between this going over there, and I do like the paint on this. Could be better over here at least, but it's fine. The sculpt work on the cape is really great, all things considered, and the chest and arms, well, arm is great. The other arm is an issue where the sculpt is kind of chewing itself off. If you take the arm off, which you can do, you can see this is breaking, and that's terrible. Not a fan of the non-classic undies that really should have that kind of red over here. That'd be nice, but yeah, the belt's fine. The legs are the best part. Pretty simple, pretty neat, pretty good, with a nice little flair to him. It's okay at least. At number 8, we have Darkseid's head sculpt. Looks fine. The body sculpt looks really good. The arms are amazing over here as well, and the gauntlets and hands too. I love all these little outward portions of his chest popping out. Really nicely done for that. The sort of like skirt piece is really nice also. Great sculpt work on this. Sculpt work on the legs is fair. Could be better like this, but they kind of skimped out on the sculpt, and the legs are kind of boring as a result. Bummer. But the paint QC is laughable. A lot of those scrapes and scratches over here, I don't think they're intentional, honestly. It's kind of odd. And on the back too, what a shame. I feel like for some reason it's intentional, but I don't know, it's so random and weird. I just can't get over it. And also his arm's kind of coming off here. That is just a bummer. And the articulation is great on this, by the way. Really nice top-notch articulation with pinless joints. Jakks did a great job. Just the paint needs to be better, please. At number 7, we have Cyborg has a good head sculpt. I like the hair. I like the robotics on his face. The eye is pretty cool, and the articulation is really nice as well. The body has some really nice silver, very simplistic kind of mechanical robotic parts that look really good and a little generic in a way. I do like how these move up and out of the way. They're rubbery, and the claw arm is really cool with some very nice details on it as well. Not a fan of how the waist works. You have to like swivel it, and there's this kind of like sculpted portion that doesn't really fit on there. It's kind of a bummer, but it's alright. And the legs are pretty good, but aren't double jointed, just single joints over here. It looks looks like it's double jointed, but it's not, which is a real shame. The rest of them are. Why is this not? And it bugs me this piece up here isn't colored in. Maybe it's a defect on mine, but these two are. Why is this one not? The articulation is pretty good on this one. Honestly, it's pretty middle of the road. At number 6, we have... I'm really liking this head sculpt for Knuckles. The little mouth is pretty cute over here, and the articulation is fine. The cape is really great too. I like that just nice red that matches his head. And they put paint in places you wouldn't even see it, like the S logo on the back of his cape. It's pretty well done. It's a nice touch. The body looks really good as well. I like how it matches Soup's. This is much nicer for Knuckles than Soup's, by the way. I gotta say, with the belt thing, it works out better. The feet look great too. Again, similar to Superman. So what's the problem with this guy? The arms. There are way better arms that we have currently for Knuckles. There was a new Knuckles that came out a couple years ago that has better arms than this. Why? I know why. They're good for like flight posing, but other than that, not much else. They just kind of lazily hang to the side, and it's kind of a bummer. I wish it was better. This looks nice, but not all the time. And I adore these treads, by the way. Just gotta say, they put a lot of good effort into Knuckles, but they could have put a little bit more. And the paint is actually really solid on this one. Very well done. Most of it's on the front, a little bit on the back too. Yeah, it's just really good. And this kind of tail, I think it does move maybe, but having a movable tail for Knuckles would be the next step. That'd be great. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. At number 5, we have Green Lantern Silver has a really nice head sculpt. I love how they scale this up from 4-inch. It's basically the same thing, but looks even better. The giant 5-pointed hair. I love the mask on here too. It's a nice touch as well. Looking really good. And the eyes are blazing. Love it. The ears look pretty nice also. And these little fins look wonderful back here. We do get some swivel and hinge as well as all the way around. It's wonderful. The body looks great, and this figure really revels in its simplicity. It doesn't have to be flashy or anything. It just looks nice. It looks good. It looks Green Lantern to me. The articulation is solid, unlike Sonic's. Very nicely done for this one. They even put a lantern ring on there. Great touch. And even if there are a couple bad paint mishaps on there, nothing as bad as the other figures. The emblem looks really nice too with the paint. It's really solid. And I'm so happy about the legs. The boots look really great. I love how big these feet are. It works nicely and really well, and they don't fall off or anything. It's just wonderful. Super good on these. Super good. At number 4, we have the quintessential Amy Rose head sculpt with Wonder Woman headband. Looks awesome. There is a little paint nick over there, but it still looks really good. The body is excellent with really nice articulation pretty much for the whole thing. I love how they changed her body basically into Wonder Woman's body over here. The logos, the stars, the colors. It looks so nice. The gauntlets are wonderful too, as well as this little armband. My only issue is this little QC issue back here, but the rest of it is really solid. And the legs look great too. Very awesome over here. The boots are awesome as well. I like the gold going down through that. It's a great touch and it works so well. Just really wonderful. At number 3, we have, ever since 9 from Sonic Prime, I wanted kind of like an evil Cyborg Tails, and I think we kind of got this. That angry eye is great, and this red eye is very creepy. The sculpt work on the head is great. I love all the little indents and grooves. It's so good to see, and the swivel is nice here too, and this is just such a cool, scary face. I really love this body though. It's so nice. All the little lines and details and paint too is awesome. The Shogun-inspired armor is awesome too. I love the gauntlets as well, and this claw arm is phenomenal. Just, oh, I love this. It's just excellent. Excellent. And the boots are nice too, like metal feet, almost like Star Fox character feet. It's wonderful. And oh, the bottom of the feet are nice too, and just, it's amazing. And we even have tails that can go around. I wish we did have the helicopter tails, or at least one of them was like cyborgified, the other was regular. That'd be nice. And to everyone wondering why he isn't painted silver, I think sculpt overrides paint here as far as budgetary restrictions goes. So if you want a more clean sculpt, you get more paint on that. But I'm used to gray being silver. I'm fine with this, and I love it. At number 2, we have the Dark Knight himself. Impressed me when he graced my review stand, and this is a great head sculpt. I love it. Very chunky, almost Affleck-like head sculpt, and the articulation is really great on this one. Oh, I love it. The cape is an amazing sculpt too, having wrinkles just going all the way down to these sort of like just jagged points, and the purple is awesome as well. But the body sculpt and paint is really what cinched me on with this figure, and I just love all the details on this. There's wash in every crevice. It's so well done here. The emblem is beautiful right over here, and the gauntlets are nice too, and the fist and hand combo are great. Utility belt as well. The back looks really great also, and just the legs are nice too, with good wash on them as well. It's simple and comic booky, but it's really what you want from this figure. Very well done, Jakks. Very well done on Batman. Love it. Love it, love it. And at number 1, we have the larger Batman Shadow. Is an amazing figure. I really love how this one looks. Such good details on these. It's so nice to see. While there are a few QC issues, the rest of the figure outweighs them entirely. The perfect choice for this tortured soul. I just love it. Swivel over here. Not much up and down, but swivel works fine by me. The body is really where it comes down to it for one simple reason. There is a light within the bat symbol that you probably can't see that well, but it's still a good one. The bat symbol looks amazing with the light around it. Just hitting this activates the light. Looks amazing over here, but it looks better in real life. The utility belt looks phenomenal over here. I love how they incorporated his power limiters into the gauntlets. It's so nice to see, and the gloves are great too. It's wonderful. And the cape looks awesome too. It works well with his quills in the back and even hides the screw in the back, and it just looks awesome. I love the color too, and the shape is great. I also like how it kind of differentiates between Batman and Shadow. Batman's is way more wrinkly, Shadow's a little more new, but it'll get wrinkly over time, just trust me. The legs are great with the little knee pads, and I love how they incorporated Shadow's actual boots into this. It's really great. I love how these look, and it fits because Batman uses tech, so can Shadow. Fitting character, fitting costume, fitting everything. It just fits so well and works so well with Shadow as Batman. I love this. It's wonderful. Here's all the 5-inch characters next to each other. Here's all the Sonic superhero characters next to Darkseid, and I don't know if they fit that well. They could be a bit smaller. Maybe 4-inch might work better, but yeah, they're a little big. Here's all the DC superheroes next to the Sonic superheroes, and this is what I'm talking about. They do not scale that well at all. It's really weird. Similar to the movies and games and television shows, the humans are roughly double the height of the Sonic characters, and this is just wrong and weird. Which is why I can only hope we get all these figures in both scales for a second wave. Hopefully. And here's all the DC superheroes and Sonic superheroes next to Darkseid in the smaller scale, and yeah, this really works for me. Hopefully we get the rest soon. Overall, Chaos Crisis crossover. Despite what figure I thought was the best or worst, this line has a lot of merit, and it's actually a really cool idea. The Sonic characters are already superheroes basically, so putting them in superhero costumes is just a no-brainer and a step up. It's really awesome. And the figures and characters from the superhero realm work really well, honestly, with the Sonic characters, especially in the smaller scale. And I can only hope we get a wave 2 that will fill in the gaps and finalize this, making all the figures available in every scale. So if you're a fan of DC, Sonic the Hedgehog, or both mashed together in a crossover, then you'll love this. It's really great. And I would highly recommend picking up my top 5, or at least getting the superheroes with the smaller Sonic figures, because they scale the best with Darkseid. And you can probably just get him on the aftermarket. But make no mistake, this Crisis Chaos is controlled. So what is your top 10 for the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog figures? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.